The development of the press in the 15th century made the distribution of literature easy. Until that moment, books had been a luxurious, a handmade and a laborious object. The press made them cheaper.
Therefore, it facilitated the access to a part of the population who could not afford them until that moment. This circumstance led the development of prose very time more and more popular and a successful narrative genre. As a consequence, it increased the bourgeois novel female readers, since they considered literature as one of their favorite hobbies.
In that time, the goal of fiction literature was to entertain. An idealistic novel where the main character was a hero and with a happy ending emerged.
Within the 15th century, this type of idealistic novels were very successful, especially knighthood novels and sentimental ones. Their readers belonged to the nobility of the court and the monarchy, since they could find in these texts the cavalry and amorous idyls. But also, the ordinary people gathered around a person who knew how to read to enjoy their stories, whose characters were itinerant knights, their ladies, and couples who suffered because of love.
There were several knighthood novels of uneven quality. Amadis de Gaula is the most prominent novel of the Spanish literature. Copy of the beginning of the 16th century, published at Sainet by Garci Rodriguez de Montalvo. We can also find Tirant lo Blanc by the Valencian Janot Martorell.
Furthermore, the most prominent sentimental novel is Cárcel de Amor, Love's Prison, by Diego de San Pedro. Courtly love is the basic idol of this type of novels, written in letters, epistolary form.
Later on, in the 16th century, these types of novels were still being published alongside with pastoral Byzantine and Moorish ones. In all of them, love is idealized, and so is the landscape, something very typical of the Renaissance. The main one are La Diana by Jorge de Montemayor, pastoral novel, Story of Lareo and Florisea, Sloves by Núñez de Reynoso, Byzantine one, and Story of Abecerraje and the Beautiful Jarifa of an anonymous author as the most prominent Moorish novel.
All in all, we can say that the invention of press had an influence so big in literature that even created not only new genres but also new readers.